we tapped into the online market, which is helping us over the last several months. So
awesome.
That's growing each month as well.
Do you have your own e-commerce program set up?
Yes,
great.
Yeah.
How did you do that? Did you do that in-house, or did you have a...
As a matter of fact, that's my responsibility, so I set that up myself, and it's only about 6 months old, so it's still in its infancy, but it's, like I say, it's the online market. I'm sure everyone would know it's growing, and you wouldn't realize it, but you're selling to people halfway across the world and customers you wouldn't normally reach, so it's
awesome.
very good. Yeah, just starting to grow.
Great.
Yeah.
And how many times have you been to MIAC before?
I've been about 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
The last 4 years consecutive? Or
no,
kind of
I missed last year, so this is about, over the last 6 years, I've been about 4 times.
Okay, got it. So how does this show compare so far to years past?
I find this one, although physically smaller, in my opinion, I find it in a good way a little more cozy. You're really able to talk to more of the reps and get a little more information. I just, as I said, I find it a little more cozy, even though it is physically smaller, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Not as much gear here to see, but that's, in the end, I don't think that's a bad thing. It's you have your meetings, you talk about what's new, and I don't mind the size at all.
Okay. So do you look to get different things out of it, or does your store at least look to get different things out of the show than when they send reps to NAM?
I think what's an opportunity for us, we take it as an opportunity for other employees. It's easy enough, since it's so local, to come and see what's new and what other companies, even though we may not carry them, what competition is doing. I think that's how we look at it, because we have a few of us here from the store. And I think that's most important for us to see, not just what we carry, which is a small area, but to see what other stores are carrying, what other companies offer as well. I think that's what we use the MIAC show for mostly.
Cool. Is there anything in particular that you're excited about, or that you're looking forward to for next year? Any trends in retail?
Gosh, I'm a keyboard player myself, so I kind of hoping to see a lot more keyboards. But there's so many little things that surprise me when I come here that I haven't seen in the past. Funny thing was a speaker stand impressed me today, and I don't know, that's going to stick in my mind. It was the speaker stand that was hydraulic and goes up by itself with the speaker on it, and something I hadn't seen before, so that's sort of sticking in my mind. It's amazing. That's why I like the show. It's surprising what'll stick in my mind.
Yeah, exactly. You never know. How long have you guys been in business?
15 years.
15?
Well, 15 and a half now, yeah.
Okay,
Coming up on 16.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How's the show been for you so far?
Pretty good. It seems to be a lot of new products and stuff. I mean, we go to the NAM show every year as well in California, so a lot of the stuff that's new here we have seen before, but there's always a few companies that bring in a few new things that are kind of interesting to see, so it's always worth coming.
Is there anything that this show offers that maybe you can't get at NAM? Maybe like
I think it offers more of the social aspect, and the fact that you get to see all the Canadian distributors, the Canadian people, the bosses, the people that run the companies, the distributors, whereas at the NAM show, you're basically meeting with your rep, but a lot of times the people that run the companies are busy themselves getting new and innovative ideas from the people they work for. So, it's more of a social thing and getting to, network, I guess.
Is this your first time here?
It is for myself personally.
Yeah.
First time out.
So what do you think of the show so far?
So far, it's been a good time. There's lots here. I think I was expecting lots, so it's a good time so far.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to checking out, or that you've been impressed by so far?
Mainly coming out here trying to get some more stuff for our own store, products, and checking that out. So there's a few companies that came out with some new stuff this year, and it's exciting to come and see it.
Yeah. Are there parts of your store that you're looking to shore up in particular, or that you're trying to expand?
Yeah, like guitar-wise, there's always more lines that you can use. It's basically as long as your store has a line or a product in it, people are going to buy it. So I mean, at least if you have that available to people, they're willing to order it or get it in. So so the more opportunity there is to sell it, the better.
Yeah, great. Anybody that you've been impressed with in particular?
I don't know, I was just at a clinic and I was really impressed by the Yamaha Canada, or the Yamaha Musique. They had like all their kits set up, all the cymbals, and they have a separate room. Really, really nice. And they had a guy in there, a session player with the band playing. It's really impressive. So that's really cool.
Are there any products you're looking forward to in particular, or anything guess
there's something digital looking at right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything in particular? Just digital pianos or digital?
Digital piano for piano. Yeah. Electronics.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been involved much in that kind of thing yet, or is it?
No, not too much.
Yeah.
Our business more 95% acoustic.
Oh, okay. Is there anything in particular that is attractive to you about digital, just for your business, or you just feel like it's time to move into
I
that
think
now?
just a bit time to go into a bit of it now. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not quite. What's the word? Like we never used to sell a lot of digital, but it's time changing. You never know.
Yeah.
It's a little more low-key than I expected, but
Yeah.
given the nature of the industry in the last 8 years, basically, it's understandable that things seem a little downsized.
Right.